Hi, my name's Jen. Welcome to my channel, All of My Plants. Today I am going to do some repotting. I've got two plants here, one new, one that I've had for a while, and I'm going to stick them on some poles, some moss poles. Today's video is a little bit late because I didn't actually record yesterday. Shame on me. So I'm recording today's video today. So it's gonna be late. Hey, oh God, my bean bag. All right, I've got, maybe you can see them. This one here that I just got, this is what the Mame Silver it says, and Philodendron Florida Ghost, and those are what I'm going to be attempting to put on moss poles today, because this has been held up by a stick. The stick is definitely too short. It dries very quickly, so I think it just needs a soil refresher anyway. I know I just said I wasn't gonna repot these yet, but I think it's gonna be fine. I just watered this the day I got it, and now it's dry again, and there's some roots coming out of the bottom, so I think it'll be alright. And I'm going to use these pots that I just took. Didn't I just take plants out of these? I think I just took the ficus. I couldn't think. I think I just took the ficus out of these. I think they both have like a, not a false bottom, but they're self-watering, I'm guessing. They have, you know, the spouts, so basically a built-in saucer, because I don't really fill those or anything. I just kind of water through the top and then dump the extra water out that hangs out in the bottom. Ouch. All right. I have one regular pole and then this one here, which is much wider. I think I'm going to put the Philodendron Florida Ghost on this one, in this pot. Which one does it sit deeper in? Actually, it sits deeper in this pot, so maybe this pot is what we're going to use. Yeah. I've got an awful lot of moss in the bottom of there for some reason. Oh my gosh, it's like a brick. And I've got it pinned in place for some reason. I don't know what I was doing with this. I have no idea. There's nothing like trying to get dry moss off of or out of anything. It just doesn't work great. I'll get some of it out anyway. I guess that was the bottom. Okay. Good enough. Almost good enough. Alright. I'm just going to dump this. I've got another pot sitting over here. I don't know if you can see it. Just dumping it in that pot. But yeah. Alright. My monitor's right in my face. Make some room here. Anyway, what's everybody been up to today? Everything good? Everything good with you? I hope so. I hope so. I am coming down with something. My daughter's got something. I don't know what it is. It's been coming on for a few days. Like, I have no ability to not clear my throat constantly, and my voice just leaves randomly. And like, I've got some sort of sinus thing going on. Maybe it's just a sinus thing, and that's the gist of everything. Maybe that's what's going on, is it's just a sinus issue. Either way, I'm not enjoying it, not loving it. Alright. I'm just filling this enough to hopefully hold this pole in place. Hopefully. Ish. Or no. Come on, man. Poquito más. A little bit more. Okay. Wow, that's gonna sit crooked. I will just have to straighten it out. Okay, I'm gonna set this down here for a minute while we see what's going on with this Florida Ghost. Move that up there. Me and my handy dandy dirt bin. I used soil bin. Never fails. As soon as I stick my hands in dirt or something, my face itches. Oh. Okay. This might not have much root at all. Or maybe it's got a ton. It's got like one main root down here doing all this though. I don't like that. Don't like that. Either that or I broke it. Hang on, we'll investigate that. Further investigation. Just chill. See what's going on here. At least this does look like it has pretty good aerial roots. But if that's all the root that has, this pot is definitely going to be too big. Ooh. Come on. I might be able to sink it a little bit deeper and get some more roots further up this little teeny tiny stem here. I don't know. I don't love the way this looks. I'll zoom in here in a minute so you can see what tiny little things I'm looking at. None are falling off yet. I guess that's good. But yeah, it's all grown from one main root, it looks like. Let's see if I can't get you in there so you can kind of see this. Which way do I go? This way? Yeah, I don't know. It looks okay, but I expected more root by now. It's been in there for a while. Well, now I'm stuck here making a decision again. Do I just put it back in and hope for the best? What do I do? I do have some smaller pots. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go rogue and risk it. Just water carefully for the first several weeks, which is hard to do on a pole. I might have huge regret. Okay, as I was saying, before my before my camera so rudely died, said I might have regrets about sticking this plant in here, in this big old pot, with this little bitty root. But I'm gonna do it. As soon as I figure out which side of the plant is best to face this way, this side. Yes? Sure. Alright. Right about there, I think. And these poles are dry that I'm using, so I'm gonna water the pole thoroughly after I get them on here. I'm just gonna take it to the sink and try to like hose her down real good and dump some so that it runs down through the center as well. And hopefully that will be sufficient. We hope. Or anyway, hopefully it'll do for now. See if I can hold this remotely straight while I put some soil in here. We'll see. I guess, oops, I'm making a mess. I guess the good thing is the pole does take up quite a bit of room in the pot, so maybe it'll be okay. We're hoping. I think it'll be fine. I'll just have to keep an eye on it, I guess. Because I think if it does end up being that I've made a mistake, I don't think it'll take me long to figure it out. I don't think it'll take long. Why? Why can't I ever get a pole in a pot straight? Good enough. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Because it is going to settle some. It always settles. Alright. More Velcro. Of course there's a leaf right there. And I don't want to break it. It was kind of snaking sideways around the pole it was on, so, or the stick. I'm just gonna snug it right here. I'm not gonna like mash it right to the pole, but it'll find its way, I think, in the next couple leaves. It'll figure it out. Get on the ball, maybe. I just don't want to break the aerial roots it has, or the leaves that are kind of weird. Like, probably looks a little funny, huh? Why am I all off center? I'm like way over here. And my pole won't stay straight. Alright, I guess that's better-ish. It looks funny, but it'll be okay. Oops. It's gonna be fine, I think. Now let's hope the next plant has better roots, because this other pot I think is slightly larger. I don't know. I'm not 100%. Let's see what the roots look like first, before we swear that we're gonna put it in that pot. Gosh, I've got dirt everywhere already. And I've scratched the heck out of this table somehow. Did I just now do this? Oops. Don't tell my husband. I keep saying if I'm divorced by New Year, everybody will know what happened. Okay. Well, this already looks like it has better roots than the Florida Ghost did. Can you see them around there? Yeah. So, they already look better. Hopefully I don't break a whole bunch uprooting it here. Let's hope not. There's some freebie hitchhikers in here. I don't know what they are. It's like some sort of little green clover or something. I don't know, these roots seem okay. Not too brittle or anything. Which, it's actually pretty dry. Pretty dry. I'm surprised at how dry it is already. Which, I mean, we don't want it muddy, but we also don't want it living in a desert, or thinking that it's living in a desert. I am going to use this pot. Okay. Set it there for a minute. My pole. All right. I don't know why I always try to fill up the bottom of the pole with stuff, because as soon as I like tip it to kind of get it back in the pot, it all falls out, except for some of the bark. But I always try. All right. Okay. And like I said, I don't know if this plant is naturally a climber, but it is now. I don't have too much room for crawlers. They eat space. And space is a consideration around here in the winter. I'm just like wrapping around half the plant here. And I'm not really putting it very tight. I'm just kind of like trying to encourage it. Encourage it to hang out with the pole. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, it's kind of very loosely on there. A little leaf down there, because I'm going to bury it. Alright. Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm just like out of it today. I guess you don't have to really fill every bit of silence. At least I hope not, because I'm failing at it today if that's the case. Sorry, not as chatty as normal. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. Crooked, as usual. That might be better. I'm not sure. Some more soil around the back here. These are really big pots for fairly small plants, but hopefully we don't regret this. Hopefully it works out just fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Alright. Is the old root sticking out of there? I don't know. What do you think? Does it look ridiculous? I think it's going to be alright. I think it's going to be cute someday in the very near future. I hope. Alright, let me clean up my mess. Okay, what do you think? Is that an improvement for these plants? I hope so. I don't know, but I hope so. But yeah, that's what I had today. I think we're going to be chopping up a Jose Bono soon because that plant looks terrible. It needs some help. So that's definitely on the to-do list. It's on my hit list. Not greatest hits, unfortunately. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, and come back and check me out again soon. Bye.